Hello there, I'm Chris. I'm a teacher and a teacher trainer. And I'm here to share some ideas to help you, help your students, whether you meet them in person or online, to become more effective, independent learners. Get students thinking about where and when they can study. For example, when are they most able to concentrate? In the morning or the evening? Is there a relatively quiet or comfortable place for people to study in? And if there is, do they continually have access, or might they need to work around other family members? When and where is their internet connection most reliable? After considering all of this, encourage students to plan regular study slots, setting reminders in their calendars. Remember, short and regular bursts are so much more effective than marathon study sessions. Put some discussion prompts on the board and get students talking about what they've been reading, watching, or listening to in English. Start with pairs or small groups, as that gives everyone lots of chances to speak and is a bit less scary, before asking them to find other people in the class with similar interests so that they can share recommendations. Wrap up by asking students to decide what they're going to read, listen to, or watch in English next. Get students thinking about what it means to know a word. Present them with a selection and let them identify some of the ways in which they are different. That could be the meaning, the spelling, pronunciation, collocation, maybe the situations in which they're used. There's lots to think about. Next, explore some ways of usefully recording all this. That could be in a table, in a mind map, in students' own dedicated vocabulary notebooks, or in an app. Help your students to speak and write more outside of class. Writing a blog or recording a vlog or podcast about something they're into provides students with a real reason to speak or write. It gives them lots of chances to review what they've produced, and it generates a motivating record of progress to look back upon. Writing and storytelling is a fun way of bringing language to life. It can be done in person or online while using puppets or illustrations, and can be done with family members, friends, or classmates. Find a secure online place for your learners to interact. Somewhere like Edmodo, for example. Get the ball rolling by uploading a recording of yourself describing your weekends, a hobby, or maybe your plans, and asking students to do the same, and then reply to one another. Keep doing this, and as students get more confident, hand over control, letting them post, share, and chat about the things that matter most to them. Independent learners tend to be reflexive learners, and many find learning diaries a great way of capturing their reflections. Find out how your students prefer to record their ideas, whether with pen and paper, voice recordings, the typed word, or even pictures, and nudge them towards a suitable tool. We've already spoken about blogs and vlogs, and these can also be great ways of helping students organise their thoughts over time. As well as looking backwards with questions like, what are the 3 most important things I've learnt today? Get students to use reflection as a springboard for future action by prompting them to think about, what do I want to learn next? Why? And how will I get started? So there you have it. I hope that whether you meet your students in person or online, you've found some ways of helping them become more independent learners.